Howdy, howdy. Happy Sunday, everybody. Got another eBay unboxing to do, and I guess let's gut this puppy and see what we got. Let's see. And it's Kenner Superpowers Steppenwolf, the Melloway figure. And I'm not sure. I think this would have should have came with, but probably not. My eBay purchase. But I think back in the day it probably came with a mini comic too. I'm not quite sure, but it would have been cool if it did. But it's not that big a deal. And at least I got the baggie. And it's I guess these didn't come sealed for some reason, which is cool because it's cool to keep the baggie for, I guess, collector purposes. But I remember back in the day when this Melloway figure was out, and I remember the whole I guess the advertisements for them, or seeing the stickers and stuff. And I think there might have been a commercial. I could be wrong for this figure, but another thing too is I don't think I have any vintage comics with this figure in it, and I don't think I've ever read any comics, which would be kind of neat to dig in and research, and maybe go to Austin Books and maybe try to find some old comics with this guy in them, because I don't really know too much about him unless there's a Superpowers cartoon I could download with him in it. I'll have to look into that. But this figure's pretty cool. It's got a funny name because the rock band Steppenwolf back in the day, back before most of our times. But this is a neat figure nonetheless. He's pretty, I want to say he's pretty heavy metal looking. And I'm having a hard time getting this axe to fit in his hand, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Ow, that's really tough. Good Lord. And another thing about Superpowers figures was, I remember when these figures came out and how cool I thought they were. And I pretty much freaked out when I saw the commercial for these figures. And Rad still has his action capability. Just swings that axe. You better axe somebody. Cheesy, I know, but I don't care. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, and it's always cool to get a box in the mail. And I guess this came in yesterday, but I didn't notice it until I felt in the mailbox today. And it's pretty cool. I like this guy. It's got that Fu Manchu kind of look. He's got that gnarly widow's peak with his costume, with the tights, or I guess like skin suit or whatever. And that axe has got a good, what is it called? The vacuum form. Look how it gleams. Woo, it's nice. But I guess the vac metal is still really nice on this figure. And it's not, it hasn't come off or anything like that, and it's pretty sweet. That's cool. That is a cool figure. Nice, nice, nice. Dig him a lot. He will go great with my Superpowers collection. And another thing about Superpowers, which I wanted to bring up, was a few years ago, I was like, wow, Mattel's been putting out all these DC figures, and a lot of them were some of the, Superpower characters and stuff like that, and Super Friends and all, a lot of stuff like that. And I started thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I remember the Superpowers and how I don't have them anymore because I got rid of a lot of stuff back in the day. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? Might be smart to get on eBay and start like recollecting these guys. And I'm glad I did it when I did, because I mean, you can go online and bid for the Superpowers figures and you can spend a lot of money. I think I ended up spending over $100 or $80 or so. Got two different batches of Superpowers figures, two different lots, and ended up with the second batch, or all the extras that I had, making my money back. And that's pretty cool. I was pretty stoked about that. There's still some figures I don't have. I'd like to get Cyborg. Cyborg's pretty expensive. I don't think you're gonna, you can spend like $1,000 on him or something like that. I don't see too many loose ones, but yeah, these are just rad figures. And to this day, I don't care what Mattel or Hasbro comes out with. To me, these are just still awesome figures. I don't care how much articulation you can put into a figure. But you know, to this day, these figures are still awesome. I still love them. I still just, they have, I don't know, they have a warm place in my heart. I love superpowers. These are just some great figures, and they're still awesome. And most of the action features still work, which is cool. And this figure, I think I paid 13 bucks for. So if you go on eBay, you can find them relatively cheap, loose in the baggie, without the baggie, all that stuff, you know. And yeah, he's a good purchase, man. I'm glad I got him. I'm glad I could share him with you guys. You see, and I guess this just plugs right into the back. Snug right there. That's cool. And I guess this is some kind of power pack or something for his axe to just throw down with and throw down super hardcore, which is cool. But once again, everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and stuff, and glad to have shared this figure with you guys today. And have a happy Sunday, and I'll post some more videos soon. All right, laters.